This is something they've done. So that the result is they get more clicks. They get more addiction from children on children's feeds. They get more money. It's money is
Most
what it is.
definitely,
It's
most
all greed.
definitely. I agree.
Okay. There now the reason people go along with it is because they have been sociologically engineered by all of the biases in the world to accept this view and
The
to not
view,
fight it.
but what view? And can you answer my original question? No offense. Why would an entire hundreds, thousands of people probably have seen her trained with
Do
her?
you know who owns these platforms and who operates them? Do
No,
you
no, no,
know
no, no,
who
but not the
pays for ESG
platform.
measures?
Yeah,
No,
but
wait.
anyone
That
can
is
go
what
and
you
make a
asked for.
Facebook post.
That
But
is, hold
anyone
up.
can go and.
Alan, don't be bad faith here. Hang on a second.
I'm
He's
You
listening.
not.
asked for these things.
My bad.
He's
You
not. He
asked
just
for these
doesn't
things.
understand.
No,
Just
hold up. Either
he
he's
doesn't
programmed
understand
to
level one.
reject the answer or he is being bad faith. We have to understand that. I don't want to say he's bad faith, but the way you're behaving kind of is, because every time somebody gets close to giving you the answer, you start saying, I'm not
Fair
debating that.
enough.
I'm not saying that. But what is this? But what is this? Here's the
Fair enough.
thing.
I'll
There's
stop.
people who, so there's people who give these platforms money. And
Mhm.
anybody who pushes the narrative, if you look at Hollywood, if you look at corporations, if you look like the whole Bud Light thing, if you look at who owns Bud Light, you're going to find somewhere at the top things like Blackstone or BlackRock, right? The two biggest ones.
Yes, you
Both of
will.
them are
BlackRock
vested.
and Vanguard.
Vanguard, but there's also Blackstone,
Yes,
which is even bigger when it comes to the leftist agenda, right? Now, if you look at things like ESG, this is why ESG funding came into play here, okay, with corporations and also with the media. It used to be that if you look at content like movies, TV shows, what worked, what society embraced, what the public liked watching was the stuff that gets renewed. That's the stuff that's popular. That's the stuff that gets the most views, right? And that's the stuff that the corporations, the publishing houses, the distribution houses are going to get money because people watch it and they get revenue for it, ad revenue and everything else. All of a sudden, ESG comes in and flipped that. Okay, they flipped it. Why? Because they realized that politics is downstream of culture. They wanted to control politics. They wanted to control the world. So they knew they had to influence the culture. And what did they do? They said, you're not going to get your ad revenue anymore. Okay, because we own the companies that pay for the ads, and we're not going to give you money for this shit unless you make the kind of content that we approve, that we want to do to socially engineer. So if you're going to make a film, you need to tell a story about some chick with a dick. If you want to make a TV show, you need to put a gay couple in every single thing that goes out there. We want an interracial couple. We want a confused black dude who looks like a woman. We want all of this shit to reshape the culture, to reshape how people think the real world actually is. All of these people who never go outside and don't interact with people because they believed that COVID was something that was going to kill you dead. So they were too scared and they were locked up at home. People who are kind of your age right now. So those people are going to grow up thinking that trans relationships, interracial relationships, two-parent gay households, that's all normal because we see it on TV all the time. And I don't go outside anymore.